Greetings, the Hijabi Gamer here, and it has been a very interesting weekend. So, normally on weekends I check YouTube Studios often, just to make sure if anybody has questions about Zer's location, the exotics, anything Destiny related. So, I happened to notice that the subscriber numbers were moving up unusually fast. See, when I mentioned last time that, I needed to start preparing for something special to do when I hit 500 subscribers, I figured that was still some ways off, May, June, maybe even July. Well, I guess I was wrong about that because I've passed 550 subscribers. Um, Thank you for subscribing. I'm still in shock. Going from less than 300 to over 500. Big jump for me. In addition, several people commented on Saturday that Ryan from RK Outpost and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers happened to mention me in their live stream. Now, normally I would have been watching the live stream, however I had family over this weekend, and we were actually sitting down for dinner. So, when I saw the comments on my phone, it was like, no, there's no way. I mean, it may come as a surprise to them, but to me, Jeremy and Ryan are like celebrity status. That they even noticed my videos, let alone watched them, let alone mentioned me in one of their live streams. Well, total shock. That I might actually get to speak to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I mean, this is Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Um, these are channels I've been watching for a while now. I mean, I've got right here Ryan's awesome Naughty Dog t-shirt. I probably got him a couple of sales because I wore it to work and everyone loved it. It was right after the Game Awards and everyone I worked with was pissed, so they loved this one. Um, anyway, still in total shock over the whole thing, but I figured with so many new subscribers, I should make like a brief introduction video before I make any other videos. So, hi, I'm the Hijabi Gamer. This is called Hijab, so basically a gamer in a headscarf. But please call me Kat as a nickname, mostly because my first name is Arabic and very difficult for people who don't speak Arabic to pronounce. In fact, even in person, most people refer to me by my last name, or they call me things like the Hammer, which is a nickname I have at work. I don't even tell most people what my first name is, simply because it is so painful to listen to non-Arab people try to pronounce it. However, if you happen to know Arabic, this is me. وبكلم عربي بس بكلم عربي مصري والقراية بتاعي قرف. So, I speak Arabic, I speak Egyptian Arabic, but my reading sucks. As for the cat, who you can see, those are her ears. Her name is Buster, and she's going to be 11 years old in May. Yeah, she just turned over. Anyway, I really am Muslim, and I really do wear this whenever I leave the house. This isn't like some kind of gimmick to get people's attention on YouTube. It's one of the reasons why I don't live stream as much as I would like or make videos as often as I would like, because I have to wear this, and after a day of wearing this plus the mask, all I want to do is take it off the moment I walk in the door. My family is from Egypt, but I was born in the United States, but I have spent time in Egypt. And yes, I have been to the pyramids, but it has been a long time. I have been in the vicinity of the pyramids, and most of you would be surprised by what they look like now. It's nothing like what you see in the movies, that majestic scene of the pyramids with nothing but miles and miles of sand. There's a lot of sand, but there's also a lot of hotels and restaurants and a golf course, a very green golf course. I think people would actually be a little disappointed. I mean, Cairo is a very big, very crowded city. So yeah, I've been to Egypt, and I've actually been to Dubai as well. Um, anyway, I am a big gamer and a big geek. Um, I own every console. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Phoenix. That's for all those heel versus babyface watchers. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. I have a Switch Lite and a Switch. Still have my PS Vita, Game Boy Advance SP, 3DS XL, 2DS XL. I mean, maybe one of these days I need to make a video showing off all my handhelds, because I've got some really unusual ones like the Revo K101 Plus, which is a Game Boy Advance hardware clone with a backlight. I am hugely into shooters, especially Destiny and Destiny 2. I am not exaggerating when I say I have thousands of hours of gameplay. A few weeks back I made a video showing off my PlayStation playtimes, and I plan on making one for Xbox, but I'm wearing my favorite Bungie jacket, and I've got another one over here. I really like shooters, so I've played the Borderlands games, Halo games. I beat the Anthem campaign twice in anticipation of Anthem 2.0. So I'm really disappointed by that. I've played the Division and the Division 2, even Fallout 4, even though it's an RPG. I even played Outriders, the demo, this weekend, and I plan on playing more because I actually liked it. I'm still fairly early into it because I was playing a lot of Destiny 2 as well. But, yeah, I'm really into shooters. RPGs not as much. JRPGs definitely not. Except Final Fantasy VII Remake. I did play that. Lots of nostalgia with that one. As for my geek cred, I lost interest in Star Wars very early on. Unlike everyone else, I have not seen The Last Jedi, and I have not seen The Rise of Skywalker, because for me, what they did to Han Solo turned me off of Star Wars. A lot of people don't talk about it. They talk more about Luke Skywalker, which I've only heard about it. I don't like the fact that they had him leave Leia like that. After all of his development as a character in the original trilogy, to have him just, no, it doesn't fit. I understand Harrison Ford wanted out, but it could have been done so much better. I did see some of The Mandalorian, but I canceled my Disney Plus very early on because of the whole Uyghurs in concentration camps. Obviously, I'm a Muslim. I could not be giving my money to Disney Plus after that. It's going to take a lot out of Lucasfilm to get me back. As for Star Trek, this is going to sound odd, but I like the books better. So what originally got me into Star Trek was the original series novels. So Kirk, Spock, and McCoy in novels. When I finally got to see the TV show and the movies, I was actually disappointed. Because you know what they say, the book is always better. So for the original series, I preferred the novels. I really couldn't get into The Next Generation. I love Deep Space Nine. That I saw the show before I read the book. So I enjoyed Deep Space Nine a lot. And Voyager. And even Enterprise. It got better. I have seen a few episodes of Discovery, but Spock doesn't have a sister. Doctor Who? Let's just pretend Jodie Whittaker never existed, okay? Yeah. I recently dug this up. It's Transformers book. X-Files. But mostly, there's a lot of stuff that I really want to watch, but I'm too busy playing video games. So like the Umbrella Academy and The Witcher. There's so much stuff. I did see a lot of The Expanse, but I feel like it kind of slowed down after a while. I need to get back into it, but again, I'd rather play video games. I haven't seen most of the Avengers movies because, again, I'd rather play video games than watch movies. I used to be into anime. I loved Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach. Oh, I really got into Bleach for a while. But again, I'd rather play video games. Um, let's see, I'm anti-woke and very anti-SJW. And that's one of the main reasons I've been wanting to make YouTube videos. Um, I've been wanting to make videos for a long time, so I will mention Anita Sarkeesian often because that's how long. Back when she was relevant, she pissed me off enough that I wanted to make more videos, especially since you hear these people talking about minority representation and female gamers, and it's people who I have the receipts, and I'm a minority. So I wanted to make videos and be like, yeah, Kotaku, I think you're full of it. I'm tired of it, you know. The reason I'm into first-person shooters, for example, is because I like them the way they are. I don't want you to ruin Master Chief, or, the example I often give is Marvel Avengers. Oh joy, you put a female Muslim in the game, but the game sucks. Why am I going to buy it? It isn't about having a Muslim character, it's about making a good game. And Hogwarts Legacy, I plan on buying it twice. Once for PlayStation and once for Xbox, because it'll piss off the SJWs even more. So, yeah, it annoyed me to see people like Anita Sarkeesian getting so much credit and authority, and she doesn't have the receipts. Whereas me, I've already made one video showing off my PlayStation playtimes. Those are mine. When I've live streamed, I've often held up my controller while I played to be like, yeah, this is me playing, and yeah, I can solo Prison of Elders. Yeah. Anyway, this video is getting pretty long. I just wanted to give a brief introduction to myself and my channel. Thank you for subscribing. See how interesting I am? The cat fell asleep. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Like, comment, let me know. I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. Most of my videos have been Zur location videos. I'm trying to get better at it. Notice the Zelda background now. I also have more engram lights. Anyway, thank you very much. And I always put my gamer tags in the description, including my Switch and Steam. I need to add my Stadia one. I also have Parler, Gab, Rumble, all that stuff. Anyway, but I'm not a big social media person. My Twitter has something like 19 tweets because it's Twitter. So, if anybody wants to cancel me off of Twitter, go right ahead. No loss for me. I don't care. Anyway, like I said, thank you for watching. Hope to see you on Xbox or PlayStation.